is a 5-time Grammy Award winner who was nominated for another 5 Grammys this year. Please welcome my friend, John Mayer. You're a cute dancer.
Thank you.
You're a very cute dancer. It's good to see you.
Good to see you, too.
And I think we're dressed similarly.
I like it.
Yeah, I like it, too.
Long and lean.
Yeah, I like it. Last time I saw you was at a party at Jen's house.
Red hot celebrity party.
Yes, it was a fun... What?
I thought I felt something that night.
Between us?
Well, yeah, I thought maybe you might have been vibing a little bit.
Sure, it was. Yeah. No, we were. I always feel like I'm vibing with you.
Yeah, we are vibing. You're vibing with me, vibing at me. Mm-hmm. I don't like being vibed at, but vibe with me and we can vibe together.
Yes.
I mean, it's a respect thing.
Yeah. We were vibing outside of a bathroom door where someone was locked in.
Yes, we were.
A bathroom door.
Well, yeah, there were a lot of the house was there was a housewarming party and there's no normal thing in the Aniston house. I just have to say. That you won't find a light switch.
No.
The light switch is now antiquated. There is a 6-button light panel.
Yeah.
That does everything. The top button is on. Right below that one seems to be like air horn. So in the middle of the night, it's very difficult. I just want a switch that glows orange. Just give me a switch that glows orange and let me just swing my arm up. I don't want a smart home button and call NORAD and you know.
No, I miss the switch.
Give me the switch.
Bring the switch back.
The other day, I'm like, oh, this is beautiful. This is the most beautiful kitchen of all time. Where's the trash? And she didn't know where the trash was. It's like, can you just make one of the handles for the trash? Just make that a matte silver.
Yeah. So you'd notice the difference instead of it blending in.
Yeah.
It's camouflage.
Exactly.
So you don't want to see the trash. Hey, when you said in the middle of the night, do you sleep over?
Yeah, sleep over.
Wow.
Yes, there are.
Y'all have sleepovers.
Yes,
That's cute. There's sleepovers.
There are sleepovers.
Now, do you like parties?
I do when I'm like. I just have moments in my life where I go into what I call sort of like low power mode, where I don't really want to relate to. It's really, when you go to a celebrity party, you have to constantly be aware of where your space in the social strata is. And when I'm making a record, I have to be really, really vulnerable. When I have just finished the record, then I can be the opposite of that and be Superman and go play the record. But in writing the record, I have to stay very vulnerable. And I find that if I go to one of those celebrity parties and I'm still in writing mode, I'll sort of be in a rude mood the next day, like, I noticed Orlando Bloom didn't look me in the eyes when he shook my hand. It gets stuck in the chest. You know when you ever feel like you're giving more to someone than they're giving to you? Yes. I have a problem with that when I go to a party, and I'm like, hey man, how's it going? And it's like you're not that good. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, you've probably spoken to real geniuses in your day, and you've also spoken to people who thought if they just tried to be kind of an ass long enough that the genius might somehow creep up, and it doesn't. It's just, you know? I think you're right. I think some people think if the cooler they act, they present some kind of image that is cool, and it's just really insecurity, so they act quiet and tough. And so what I do is I see how long I can peg these people into a corner and keep having conversation with them. Just continually. I do that. I like to also, whenever you have someone do like a video message to somebody, just don't take the camera off as soon as I go, bye. Just keep it up. I like making people uncomfortable. That's great. You're also the romantic guy. I know that about you. What are you going to do for Valentine's Day? What am I going to do for Valentine's Day? No, I'm going to keep that under wraps for a minute. I'm going to keep that. You know, romance for me is like, when you get asked that question, you're always supposed to come up with this thing that you did. And like, for me, there's like a fine line between being really romantic and just straight up obsessive and creepy. Yeah. You know? Like, if you ask people what's the most romantic thing they've ever done, by the end of it, you sort of go like this. Really? That's sort of odd to me that you would go that far. Bushes? In the bushes. Wow, Post-it notes on everything he owns? Whoa, hey. You know? I see what you're saying. I know. Some people think that's romantic to all of a sudden be surprised like that someone's hiding in a cupboard. I keep it to
Now let's talk about the Grammys. What a night you had last night. But was there anybody that you would that you wanted to beat, like that you wanted to win over?
No, there's not really people that there's actually more often people that I think should win over me. And so I mean, I'm still enough of a music lover to know when people get it right and people get it wrong. Every once in a while, you know, I'll get a Grammy and I'll go, yeah, I really thought that was a special moment that I had on tape. But then other times I feel like other people should win it, you know, like Song of the Year. I won Song of the Year for a song called Daughters. I say a song called Daughters because it makes it sound more
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
It's like,
I love that song.
I like a song called Daughters. It's like So James Lipton, you were in a movie called. So you can just say Forrest Gump. It's
yeah.
So I had this song Daughters, and Alicia Keys, whom I love so much, was up against me with a song called If I Ain't Got You. You know, some people want it all. And she played at the Grammys. I'm like, this is the most amazing thing in the world. And I won. There we are. There we are. Oh boy, I look creepy. And so anyway, I won, and I didn't think I should because I thought she had a better song. So it was always sort of weighing heavy on me, and I worked on her last record with her. And at the end of the night, she came over to my apartment, and I said, I got something I got to give you. And I took the Song of the Year Grammy, and with my brute, semi-drunk strength, removed the top half of the Grammy and gave it to her. So she has the top half of the Song of the Year Grammy. I have the bottom
You did?
half. Yeah.
Now that's a good story.
Yeah.
That's a good story. All right. Real quick, we have to go to break, and we're going to play Celebrity, which I can't wait to play with you. But I have a question. I want you to explain something.
Okay.
All right? This.
That is a cruise that I've taken up doing in my spare time. I now have a cruise called the Mayorcraft Carrier. That took quite a while to come up with.
No, he's not joking. This is not Photoshopped.
No.
That is him.
No, that is not Photoshopped. Yes. I sort of get drawn into the vortex if I look at it too long.
Yeah.
So I have this cruise, and we're hanging out. And the thing about a cruise is that everybody is supposed to let their hair down a little bit. I let a lot of hair down, but the fact is that's something that you're supposed to do for your fans, to say, look, I'm willing to sort of go, relative to my career, a little farther out. If they're excited, they get to, okay, it's silly. It's just plain silly.
I think it's fantastic, and you have a good body. That is a good-looking body.
I just wanted the G.I. Joe thing. I like those G.I. Joe things.
No, it's good-looking, and I looked at it and I was like, where have I seen that before? I know I've seen it before, and you know where I've seen it?
Yeah.
We're going to play a special Grammy edition of Celebrity, and I guess I'll go first. These are all Grammy-nominated people, and I'll go until we get bored. Ready?
So you don't know what they are.
No, I don't. I'm going to hold them up, and you're going to give me clues. All right? One minute each. Ready? Go.
Hey Jude.
John Lennon. Paul McCartney.
Yes. Like a virgin.
Madonna.
Oh, laid back with my mind on my money.
Snoop Dogg.
I got 99 problems, but ain't one.
Jay-Z.
My Cherie Amour.
Stevie Wonder.
Yeah. The phone rings in the middle of the night. My father says.
Cindy Lauper.
Some people want it all.
Alicia Keys.
You raise me up.
Josh Groban.
I love that dude. Are we ready to go?
Yeah. Wait. Am I going to have to sing every song? All right.
No, you don't have to. That's how we communicate.
All right. So what? I'm still
Pink.
in the rock star. Yep. There are three young guys.
Jonas Brothers.
Yes. I'm bringing sexy back.
Justin Timberlake featuring Timberlake.
That don't kill me can only
Kanye
make me
West.
stronger. used to be with Pamela Anderson.
Tommy Lee. Kid Rock.
Yep.
Bob Ritchie. Sorry.
All my single ladies. All my single ladies.
Beyonce. Okay.
Oh, he's a great dancer. He's like
Chris Brown.
Yes. He's also a great dancer. Maboo. He'd sing.
Usher.
Yeah. Oh, he sang halftime show at the.
Bruce Springsteen.
Yes.
You do it?
All right, you can log on to our website to purchase a copy of John's DVD, Where the Light Is, live in Los Angeles. We'll be right back. Don't go away.